think you know what? You can spend money on this for no fool. Wouldn't do it.
It is a lot of money. You have to be really serious about your gaming to
If you're going to
invest.
spend money like that, you have to be.
Yep.
So we're looking for 28.
Now,
And we
did you
are there,
notice
look.
your ship was scanned while you were entering?
Yeah.
Now, it's entirely possible to pick up a passenger that does not like to be scanned.
So,
And guess what
Toff.
happens?
Yeah, sorry. Toff, if you watch what I do on this now, and this is exactly how I've got it set up. As I approach, I'm not gonna go down, I'm gonna just approach straight in. So as I approach now, look, what I do is stop. Now my thruster, which is on the acceleration part of the HOTUS, I just press it and it will thrust to the right. And when I press my number 2, it lowers me. That's how I do it. Then I can go forward and then look. Works perfect for me. And I used to be so bad, didn't I, X?
It took you at least 2 days that I can remember
Yeah.
to just dock,
Yeah.
period.
No, well, okay, yeah. 2 days is, yeah. No, to be fair, you're right.
You know,
I
that you were
vaguely look at
comfortable
this. I
doing.
vaguely remember the station was spinning when I tried it. The stations they never stop spinning. So
Yeah,
now I
stations
should be able to
rotate.
get my reward.
The stations have to rotate to keep the gravitational field for
Yeah.
humans to stay inside and not get their bodies tossed out of whack. What do they call that?
Do I have to go into the passenger one to get my reward?
You do.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
that's me. Passenger lounge, yeah, because it was a passenger mission. There you go. Look, so transport, AC Beasley, and I've been paid. Look at that. So my influence has just rose slightly there, look, there and there. So if I did a few of those, I would get over to friendly, wouldn't I think? Or is friendly the
That
end?
is correct.
Yeah, there you
That
go.
is correct.
Artificial gravity from centrifugal force. Yep, that's how it does it. That's why it spins. So I kind of like that one. Can we do another one?
You bet. It'd be nice if there was one here you could pick up to take back. I don't know if that's
Well, we can.
possible or
Let's have
not.
a look. Let's have a look what we've got. We're on the first. Can I do it? I want to try and do it from the same faction, which is. Have a
So
look.
that would involve just flying back to the station and picking up another mission from them, right?
Yeah, in other words, so Flindock, passenger lounge.
Or 50, I should also mention, it's possible that that faction you're working with could be in another system. So you could work with them in that second system, if you will, and
So
still
yeah, go on.
gain influence with them.
Right. So I get lost here now
Okay, go
because
ahead and ask.
it was the what faction was it?
Ah, you didn't write it down, huh?
Oh, would I need to have? Yeah.
I think it was. Well, let's open up the galaxy map and use your bookmark to travel to it. I think it was Mabe or something like that.
Yeah, it was.
MAB.
It was Mabe. It,
So travel to it and let's get a system map view of it. Just click on that icon with the orbiting planets on it.
it was the Mabe Incorporated.
Mabe Incorporated. Okay. Now, when you're in the system map, if you choose the tab on the far left,
Yeah.
that will show you all the factions in this system.
Just getting a pencil. Right, so Right, what did you say to me? If I click on the...
On the far left, choose the far left tab.
Oh, right, okay, I've got that. So we're looking for... Right, okay. Maybe Incorporated. You've got
Maybe.
two of those. You've got AO Purple Clan.
Yep.
And then you have got Mabe Company.
Right.
And then who do we have after that? We have got Pirates of... Oh, God, they really picked these names out great. Pirates of the Caribbean, Pirates of Mabe. And then you have got Liberals of Mabe.
Right.
I don't need that many, I don't think, do you?
It's good to write down every faction within this system because eventually you're going to have the opportunity to work with every single one of them.
So what you're saying is, I'm going to have to start running a book.
Yeah. Do you like using spreadsheets?
I'm good with spreadsheets, Excel and things like that.
I would use a spreadsheet if you like.
I'm going to have to say good night. 1 second. Aftershock, thank you very much for that. Night, guys. I'm off. You all on tomorrow for the ETS, maybe? Yeah. I'm doing a... I haven't even set mine up, but yeah, we're doing... It's the end of the month, so I will explain to guys what happens at the end of the month with the 50 Plus Gamer. I am doing a heavy haulage multi-stream, which will be the heavy haulage... end of month followers are welcome. We'll be on the MP truckers doing ETS heavy haulage. So guys, hopefully we'll start that stream at about 7:30. Now, the reason I'll start at 7:30 is to go get everybody together so that we can start trucking dead on 8 o'clock. Thank you very much, Aftershock. And do you know what? You can have a round of applause, sweetheart. Right, so I've got all those written down.
Yeah, the main thing I want you to do is just start paying attention to these factions because that's going to come in handy the more we dive into this game. It's pretty much the heartbeat of the gameplay, if you will.
So this one was the Mabe Corporation, wasn't it?
Yeah. Or... Mabe Incorporated, I think it was.
Mabe Incorporated. Let me go back to the... Thank you very much for that, Empire. I'm just looking at that as well. And because I turned that off, it didn't recognise Jonathan. So let me just run that one again for Jonathan. Junithan. Yeah, I want to run that again for him. There we go. You're ready? Thank you very much for the follow. I had to run that again because I turned it off because when people donate bits to me for some reason, it just sticks and I do not know why.
Well, Twitch isn't perfect.
Well, I solved the problem earlier on because when they've been donating, they've been working. And then every so often it will just go, I don't want to work today, 50. Unithorn, okay. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. And Empire, thank you very much for that 1 bit every day.
Wonderful.
Right, so I'm going to do this one and then I'm going to call it after this one, Empire. Sorry, X. Because I've got work in the morning and I'm thinking, whoa. So yeah, we'll do this one, yeah.
Okay.
Right, so we've managed. I've got all the systems in this. What you call it? I've got what they call all the planets in this system.
The main thing I wanted you to focus on is the factions in the system.
Sorry, the factions. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
No, Mr. X does not stream, which is a shame.
I don't have the internet to stream.
Okay, yeah. Because I know you would stream this game every day, wouldn't you?
I'd probably give it a try, yeah.
Yeah. But we'll look at it, don't worry. Things can change. I can probably talk him into it. He's talked me into this game. I can talk him into doing a lot of other things. So, what we're going to do, come out of this now.
So if you want to work with MABE Incorporated, I would say fly back to that station and pick up one more mission.
Yeah, because it wasn't that far, was it, to be fair?
Right. It was just 2 jumps, I think, or something.
Yeah, well, I've done that now. Let me just get this set right.
And yes, Toph, this game is way complicated. You just have to bite off little chunks at a time to learn as you go.
Yeah, so we're going back to Mabe now, okay. Yeah, we'll pick one more up and then we'll call it at that.
Okay. Looks like you have some messages up there.
I'm going to deal with them when I'm on in flight.
Okay.
Okay. This menu I don't like using. I hate using this menu. For some reason it's an awkward menu to use for me. Right, so I have got your Type R transporter has arrived. Oh, it's just telling me that all the ships have arrived.
Oh, okay.
So I'll clear that. You ready? The gamer. Thank you very much for the follow. Right, let's get this 1-2 jump sorted.
Am I hearing a little animal?
Yeah, it's me dog. He gets excited this time of night. Do you know, normally I'll close the stream at a certain time and I put the kettle on. As soon as I put the kettle on, he is at the bottom of my feet because I give him a biscuit.
Ah.
And it's, I think Janet's just let them out. And then my son's been out. And if anybody comes in, they're like doorbells.
Uh-huh.
If anybody comes to the door, they start barking, which is the good thing about them. Empire! Yeah, I've just noticed as well, Empire. Thank you very much for that. I hit my 700 target.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So that's not a bad target to reach now. Actually, 702. So that's okay. I want to really try and get to 1,000, hopefully by the summer. And when I hit 1,000, I will do a lovely giveaway. When I hit 1,000, a lovely giveaway.
I like the sound of that.
I will show some real appreciation to you guys, because that's a milestone to hit 1,000 followers. It is absolutely amazing. That is.
It is.
Thank you very much for that, Toff. Oh, don't do you know what, Toff? I'm having you. I'm having you for that now. That's for Toff. I know you wouldn't do that to me, sir. What it is with me, I'm going to 75%, probably too far away from the station. Would you say that?
I'm sorry, I missed that question.
When would you say I would need to engage 75%?
Usually around